on the play with all of our top end and one land. That's not going to happen. We're going to mulligan this bad boy, and this is serviceable. Bunch of threes, unfortunately, but we are on the play. Let's tuck the old Paragonerino. And yeah, I mean, at the very least, so probably going to start off with the wedding announcement. Ooh, that's a nice draw. Let's go here, get our opponent guessing, right? We could Overseer, but I think the sooner we get wedding announcement rolling, the better. So we'll see if they want to play into our quote-unquote removal. Opponent showing no fear, respect. I can respect it. Let's go here, get the wedding announcement. That way we at least get like some action on the board. Get this a cracking. If we miss our land drop, we're going to play Overseer. I think we're going to play Overseer regardless, even with our two more expensive cards in our hand. Rafine, that is an issue. Good start from the opponent. Maybe that is incentive to Fable. Not 100% sure yet, just because of the ramp aspect. We'll see if we hit our land drop or not. They pitch a land. They're going to take it. We hit our land drop. So that makes me want to Overseer first. Another wedding announcement. Fair. Play this. And then no attacks. So push comes to shove. We have a block. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Solid combo. Nice. Nice opponent. So let's see. What are we trying to do here? Take another hit? I think so, because this is going to activate next turn. They're going to get to pitch 2 cards. They got a Rafine under there. I can respect it. So they want us to not kill it. We could also chump block, which maybe. We'll see what they do. Jeez. All right, we are definitely chump blocking there. Taking the 1. Do we hit a land? We do. That's awesome. The land is awesome. So the question is, do we Liesa or not, right? It's a little sketchy. They've pitched nothing but, like, their hand is full of interaction. I don't want to lose Liesa just yet. I think we're just going to wedding announcement again. I think we're just going to wedding announcement. We're going to have plenty of fodder. So this will allow us to block. They'll have to pump here. Or do we just swing and force them to pump Rafine since these are under here, right? It's the only Rafine they got. I'm going to swing. I'm going to swing. I think they're going to put the counters on the Rafine anyways, right? Speeding up the clock may be relevant, and Warden is going to give us a couple, like, some time if we can. So we'll see. I mean, they've seen so many cards with Rafine, right? Like, they have to have removal in hand. So running out Liesa there feels like a trap to me. They're going all out. Interesting. All right. So chump and then put like 3 things in front. Get a dude. Yeah, the Rafine going unanswered. Maybe that was incentive. Okay. So do we put all 6 in front of it and take? Yeah, I guess we're going to put 2 in front of it. Take the 6. Then they have the removal spell, so it saves it, right? Is that gonna be good enough to Liesa? Alright. Not looking good for the home team. Alright, there's the Angel, so we're no longer in a position. Alright. Let's go this way, and let's draw. We're unfortunately on defense here. Thing is, we definitely got to take out the Rafine. That's the issue. I think we can deal with the Tellas to lose because we have chump blockers. Now I feel comfortable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So sandbag the 7th land and just play Fable. We can pitch it. I mean, they could make, in theory, they can make Rafine big enough. Shouldered. Okay. I mean, that's a good call with our clock. So the fact that he didn't, maybe they are stuck on removal here. That's interesting. Was I just over? It could be another destroy evil. That's awkward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Liesa and kill shouldered. Issue is her. I want to just kill her. Then again, like if we don't see another removal spell, we're just gonna slowly die to the shouldered. So let's go Liesa here. Grasp. And then hold as this flips. We can attack here. Decline. And we have a blocker if we need to. I just want to get them low on life is the thing. Right? This is, man, this is going to be close. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the thing is, they can have instant speed removal. So yeah, they're digging. They are digging. So we can't afford to block with the Overseer. But this tells me that they don't have removal in hand. Or do they? Okay, we're just going to block with 1 and then crack back. And maybe that was preemptive with the... like I said, maybe that was very preemptive with the removal because we could have waited. No, because I didn't want him to gain 2 life either. Like, there is a chance, right? We have to be careful. They could be running Emperor to deal with the Liesa. That's a little scary. But I guess they would have killed the Wanderer if that was the case. I don't know. I don't know what the correct play is. They could have wandered to kill the Warden. That would have been a little scary. But we can't just sit back and let them smash on us because they have the initiative here. They kind of beat us on violence of action. Now, there's the Emperor. It gets rid of Warden. Okay.
Finally, I'm home.
Yep. So, that was a consideration. We could have probably drawn. But we're going to gain 5 life here. Giada, not the best. Problem is, to make this happen, we at least gain life here. We can attack them, force the block. This is 8. That's not good enough. Can't let Emperor stand, or can we? The issue I have is they can have another Emperor in hand, right? No, we can't lose Liesa. Oh man, this is super awkward. We just can't attack. We can send 3 and then they just kill us on the crackback. Can we afford to lose Liesa here? I don't think so. They didn't have removal last time. I guess we go this way so they don't have a free attack. Yeah, they just let it go. I think they have another one. I think they just have another one and we're kind of stuck like Chuck, unfortunately. But if we don't get that one off the board, right? Yeah, like if we attack there, they just block, no damage, right? That's the awkward one. Like that would have been ideal. If we attack with 3 of these, Oh, I guess we could have attacked with 3 of these because we had these 2 to chump block. Maybe that was the correct play. Maybe we should have just attacked with our tokens, lost 1 here, 1 gets chump blocked, 1 makes it through, and then we don't lose our Liesa. I think that was actually the play, my friends. I think I messed up there. I was thinking I only had to attack in the air, but losing a token... Okay, the bounce... Okay, that's good. She's gonna be bigger. Wedding announcement. Okay, alright. So we got a pass here. And they're... Oh, man, this is awesome. This is awesome. So they got a pitch to kill Giada. And we get to kill the Tellas that puts 8 cards in their hand. I think we just chump and kill them on the... Wait. We just kill them on the crackback? Wait. If we block 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, it's exactly 12. Nicely done, opponent. Nicely done. And they put just enough counters where we can't. So, hold on. If we block... We have to block like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, man. So we can go digging. We can kill her. And then they get a full grip of cards. What do they get? How do I see what's underneath? Okay. Like, absolutely everything. Yeah, and a Destroy Evil. So I think we just have to do this. Relevant. Very relevant. They don't get a blocker. We hit a... Of course we hit a land. Alright, come on. Show me something good. Another Fable. It's not going to do it. Not going to do it. So, do we just chump again? Attack, make another dude. So attack like this gives us the highest chance of not dying. They go down to 8. This is gonna be really close. Really close, man. I love Magic. Magic is freaking awesome. Oh, Magic is so great, man. So absolutely great. All because of the Rafine. We've been... You know what, though? I'll tell you what. I'm really glad we did attack with the Liesa, because I think that's the only reason why we're alive, right? We gained 5 life off of the Liesa, so we would have been at 3. It is unfortunate the way it worked out for them. They did have double lethal. Adeline. Okay, so they're going to get another trigger. Oh, they're attacking only with 1? And we gained some life? That can't be correct, is it? I mean, if they draw Destroy Evil, that's pretty good for them. 2 lands. So no bigger. I kind of just want to take it. Then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep, I think we gotta go high risk, high reward here. Oh my gosh. We pitch the Fable? Yeah, I think if we find a removal spell, we just win. Oh, we did it! We did it! Yeah. Kill the Rafine. Pay the 1. Is that gonna do it? No pause. No pause from the opponent. Question is, do we A space? They got 1 mana left! Attack in the air. Is that good enough? That is... Oh! Wow, what a game. Well played, opponent. Greetings, Knights and Puntawans. Welcome back to the MTG Struggle Bus, where I, Jedi, struggle more to play Magic, so hopefully you don't have to. If Angels are your jam, my friend, then you may have come to the right place, because that's exactly what's on the menu for today. We are doing Mardu Angels. It is pretty much Orzhov Angels with a red splash for 2 cards. The kicker on Archangel of Wrath, allowing us to potentially do up to 4 life linking damage to any target, and Fable of the Mirror Breaker, a card that is near and dear to everyone's hearts in this meta. Yeah, the premise of this one is we did lose a few angels with the departure of Kaldheim, but there's still quite a few angels to play, and we may see a resurgence of an old fan favorite. I say old, but it's from New Cabana, so not that old, in the form of Sanctuary Warden. But yeah, pretty straightforward. Our removal package is 2 Infernal Grasp, 2 Fateful Absence, and a Soul Transfer. Then we have Wedding Announcement to allow us to gum up the board, protect our deck from things like Liliana, or our creatures from Liliana and Invoke Despair, right? We're sacrifice effects. Sometimes the additional pump always, or the anthem effect matters. We're trying to run out a Giada on turn 2 into an Overseer to draw a card, make a 3/2, and then we have both Archangel of Wrath and Sarah Paragon on the 4-drop slot that both get bigger with Giada on the board, as well as adding additional value. Sarah Paragon allowing us to get back pretty much everything below her: Fable, Announcement, Overseer, and Giada. And Archangel of Wrath, typically, we want to play this with at least 1 kicker to take out something or do additional damage, hit a planeswalker, but I mean, we can finish games off with her. We can finish other creatures post-combat. Very flexible card, very powerful card, especially when she gets bigger, thanks to Giada and or Wedding Announcement. Liesa as our pseudo top end, because she's just all around fantastic, right? Pushes our opponent's removal to the limit and is a giant flying lifelinker herself. And then finally, our top end being Sanctuary Warden, that allows us to spit out some dudes, draw some cards, and just being a very big flyer and a very resilient threat should we choose not to eat the shield counters off her. But that is the list. Pretty straightforward. The utility lands are in there, of course. Why not? So that is the list, my friends. I hope you guys enjoy it. But first, shout out for this video goes out to Gary Doyle. Gary, thank you for supporting me and the channel, my friend. It means a lot to me. I do appreciate you. You rock, and this Mardu Angels list is for you, my friend. All right, my friends, playing Mardu Angels. Opponent is on the play, but we have turn 1, 2, 3, Giada into Wedding Announcement into Fable, or maybe start with the Fable. We're gonna keep this one. I think we can make something happen. Start off with the old Shadow Pass. That way we have white. Double Giada, that's nice, right? Because we can probably presume the first one is going to bite the bullet, especially against Golgari. Like that. Shigeki coming down. Opponent looking the ramp. Fair enough. So there may be a chance this Giada lives. That being said, I guess we just drop the Angel of Wrath on 2 then, or on 3, just to start getting a little aggressive here. Right? I don't think we're punished for that. Attack. They left up blue. Interesting. I think we still gotta go for it. Just pay full price. See if we can land it. They have access to plenty of removal. It resolves. They're gonna ramp with Shigeki. Fair enough. Next turn, we're going to have... Ooh, okay. So, Sultai Reanimator. So we're going to be in a bit of a race. Going to need to draw some of our clean cut removal for when they drop either the Ren or the big Papa Pump Titan of Industry. That being said, I think we're decently positioned, right? Shouldered. Okay, fair. We can race that. If that's what they're doing this turn, that makes me feel pretty good, honestly. Herborg Repossession, gain a little bit of life. Respel, nice. Unfortunately, we don't have an angel. So, what are we doing here? What are we doing? I wish we can do more than one thing. Go here. Attack with the team. Right? And then Wedding Announcement or Fable? Let's... Wedding Announcement draws us a card, and I don't want... We're gonna Fable so we get a body. I guess we could play the other Giada, right? I don't know if that's good enough. It makes her a little bit bigger. I don't think we... I think we just keep her as fodder. And then we're going to put a pause, and as soon as we untap, kill their Shouldered, right? Because we're going to get the mana back. So this protects us. Vortex, going to get rid of that. Respect. Okay, we're going to take the 4. They are... Unfortunately, play the Shigeki. Play the Shigeki, so we at least get a free turn. Okay, cool. Excellent. Untap. Now we can kill this. Right? We just want to make sure that they didn't capitalize on getting the draw. Now we draw the land. Not great. Discard both lands. We can kill the Shigeki. Right? We can pitch the Giada since they haven't shown. So is it like... Keep the land. Pitch these two. Draw. Sanctuary with the land. Nice. Go to combat. Attack. Do we let this happen? I think so. Thought about killing the Shigeki, but I think we just let it happen. Right? Now I feel a little silly because we have the Aganjo. Let's see. So this is what it feels like to be on the winning side of a Mirror Breaker, huh? Alright, they have access to all the mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's the green. So, may not have a good attack. They're drawing. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, that is something. Play Angel, play land. Kill that. Okay. Okay, trying to keep their life total up. I like this, right? They can get it back. Another Giada. Cute. Cute. 1, 2, 3. Keep the Ganjo. Play Paragon. Alright, attack first. Let them do the thing. This is going to... I think we go big. I think we just go big here. With this flipping... 1, 2, 3. We can also just play the land. Alright, play... here. Right? They're gonna bounce. Fair. They're gonna mill. Ooh. Okay. Here. Play the land. And then play Giada. And then that way, next turn, we can play Sanctuary Warden and immediately activate. So this has to be a Titan. Dig up. They're only grabbing a land. That's a little scary. Why would they... White. Okay. Interesting. Am I going to give you a nice Path of Peril? Kills everything. Nice. Nice. I dig it. I dig it. So obviously the play there was... Oh, we can talk a Nume. So I thought that was going to be effective playing Giada from our hand. But obviously that was the wrong play. Always the bridesmaid, I guess. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And that's it. Then that allows us next turn to play like Fable. I think I want to be proactive here and not give my opponent the chance. I think we're just going to go here. And do we have a land? I'm going to play it so we have access to more mana next turn. And then we're going to go Paragon Fable. I think it's Paragon Fable. I guess we got to keep this shield counter on it so we can protect against... I guess they can grab two things, right? Grab March and Path of Peril. They have enough, and maybe making the 2/2 was a mistake. We have to hold this. Yeah, I'm glad we played the Iganjo instead of the Takanume. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, getting back 3 things. Yep, okay. I like it. I like it. They're gonna use, oh, the vortex. Okay, all right, all right. I like what they got going on here. I like what they got going on here. We're gonna go to combat. Swing with the team. We are not going to eat the counter, so you have to use a bounce. They're gonna block. Okay. Oh, they're gonna try to exile it. Okay, I got you. They're gonna kill everything. 1, 2, 3, 4. Trying to think if we fire off. This replaces itself. They're gonna fire that off anyways. I think I just wait. They're gonna bounce. They're gonna play. I like what they got going on here. Definitely like what they got going on here. Super spicy. Path of Peril. Right? So they're gonna have to vortex 1, 2, 3, 4. They totally can. So they can Una's vortex. Yep. And then they can path 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Oh man, only if we had a hasty. Hasty. Can't wait to get the creature. It's interesting. They're gonna get to do some really preposterous stuff. So, I mean, yeah, I think we just literally grab Fable here. Urborg getting shouldered back. Gain some life. Yeah, that checks out. Alright, we're gonna mill. 2, 3. Grab Paragon. Paragon gets back. Fable, or do we get Giada? Also just get a land. Giada, and then spend the mana to get an Overseer. And then our opponent has to, like, wipe us. Those Mirror Breaker makes them wait. They use the Path of Peril. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go this way. Alright, and we have a land to pitch next turn. So let's see if they drew another one. This poses several, well, not several lethals, but one answer is not going to work here. It's going to be pretty darn close. I think there might have been a mistake when we gave them both Shigekis. But I really like this deck. This is like my style of deck for sure. Man, I'll tell you what, this format has felt super grindy. These games are ridiculous. We're probably only going to get 5 games in this video, because there have been some very grindy games. So they sandbag the shouldered. And I normally am pretty aggressive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wipe the board. Play that. Yeah. Got it. Oh, man. Giada or Fable? Let's go Fable. Like, here's my thought process, right? If we can hit them for 1, they feel comfortable. Maybe we should have gotten the Overseer just so we had 2 threats. All right, they grab another Vortex. They hit Vortex the Paragon, right? Because I'm thinking we could shoot, it's to any target, so we can shoot their face. We can Overseer. It should have been the Overseer to replace. I mean, they just, yeah. I like their deck. I really like their deck. I would not be surprised if you guys see us do a video off this deck. We've been working on another Soul Tie list, which is enchantment based, but man, this grindy deck is just sweet. It might be one of those decks, though, that, like, you know. You guys are friends of the channel. The longer the games go, the higher the chance of the struggle bus rolling in. Duress, no! I mean, they don't pick anything, so that's kind of cool, but unfortunately, they know about the Angel of Wrath now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shouldered. Okay. Wait. Did they never get back the Shigekis? They didn't. Oh my goodness. Are we going to outgrind them? We did it. We did it. Oh, that is great. Keep the Takanume. Pitch the planes. Draw a card. Another planes. Shattering. We take the hit. And then go to combat. Swing here. Wow. And it's exactly 4. Play Angel of Wrath. Trigger. Trigger. Wow, what a game. This was awesome. Such a good job, opponent. Man, that was a grindy game. I like it. Good game. Good game. Well, my friends, jamming some Mardu Angels, and unfortunately 445 is not where we want to be on the draw, so we're going to have to ship this one, unfortunately. But you guys already know, those of you that have been following the channel for a little bit, I have no problems mulliganing away a 7. 6, it's gonna be pretty bad. Gotta be borderline unplayable to for me to mull a 6, but a 7, I will send it away. And of course, there we go. Nice. Yep. Mulligan. Much better hand. Much better hand. Keep the Liesa. Keep the Archangel. That is the question. 1, 2, 4. Not really. I think we're going to keep the Liesa. It's a slightly more powerful card. Start off with the Sundown Pass. That way we have the chance to Giada on 2 and Wedding Announcement on 3. Hopefully we draw some other shenanigans. I mean, it's still lifesteal, right? We still would have had lifesteal. It's kind of a 6-drop because we really want to get at least 1 activation off of it. Not that it's completely unheard of with Giada, but we'll see. Alright, well, yep, we're going to run it out there. No real way to capitalize on her, but I also don't want to do anything and let my opponent just kind of free reign here. There may be a chance this comes at a cost to them. We will see. But yeah, gonna definitely drop the Wedding Announcement. Trying to think, we could probably hold the Takanume for another turn. I'd feel a little silly though, because we'd want to pitch the land. I think I am gonna play the Takanume, because if they drop the Liliana on us, I guess they would minus, right? Let's see if they Liliana here. We need them not to, so we can have a token on the board to buy us some time, right? Looks like they're going to draw, and I am okay with that. They can even play a Trespasser, crew up the Bank Buster, hit us for 4. I can respect it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess that would have been a play. All right, cool. Oh, nice. Look at that. Get our cake and get to eat it too. Nice. Now, obviously, I understand the fact that if we had kept the Angel, we could have played it, but I don't know. I never like to presume that our 2-drop is going to survive. For those of you that have been in the channel, seen me for a little while, I know it's slightly pessimistic. I like to consider it a realism, but whenever we're running like a 2-mana ramp spell or creature or something like that, right, or 2-drop, the format is very aggro sensitive right now, and so I do think it is relevant to just kind of keep in mind. Looks like they're going to draw again. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, right? We have protection against the Despair. We are going to lose our announcement, so I think we're going to draw here. I'm like halfway tempted to get another token just to add that extra level of protection. They could have the Evil. Dr. Evil. Well, that kind of makes things a little... Let's attack, draw a card. And I think we Paragon over Liesa. I think we Paragon over Liesa because I'd rather see the Paragon go down, I think. We get a replacement card. Yep. Yep. Nice. Nice draw. I think there was no way around it, right? I mean, what were we going to do? Just draw and hold what we got? We didn't have instant speed removal, so they kind of would have time cycled us. That being said, it would have made it to where they Angel. 1, 2, 3. Is it only one? It is only one to kick. Okay, fair. Just missed it, unfortunately. So maybe in that regards, Paragon would have been a little bit better. Meh. They're going to crew. They're going to crash in. So, let's see here. Play our land. Do we risk the Liesa is my question. See, here's the thing, right? We can Liesa this turn. If we Liesa, we're mana efficient, but if they have the removal, we're kind of stuck like Chuck, right? If we transfer, that's the safest thing, but then we don't do anything else. And if we draw land, well, I guess we could still Warden, because I was thinking Wedding Announcement plus Soul Transfer, right? Interesting. We can get another Wedding Announcement going. They just crack us in the head. Let's be mana efficient. And I'm going to leave this back. That way we have the opportunity to block Bank Buster. Though, once again, maybe that was a mistake. I'm not sure. I think I'm better off being mana efficient, right? At the end of the day. And maybe that's the limited player in me. They're drawing a card. Okay. Like I said, that could be the limited player in me where I feel like every turn that you spend your mana is a win, right? Versus leaving 2 mana open with no removal after it. Blood Tithe Harvester, using the treasure, interesting. Let's see if they cycle the blood. That means they got to see... stop eyeballing Liesa. Stop. Oh, with the exile effect. Fair. Alright, hopefully we draw a card here. But now we know... Man. Awkward. Alright, cool. Oh, but it's Takanume. No. No, Takanume. What are we trying to do here? So maybe we should have just killed that. Change their turn up. This is interesting. I mean, we could tap, play this, get a dude out of it, then they exile it. That doesn't feel correct. I guess we can... I'd really like to get something back. Is that too greedy? Go exile here. And then play the Takanume and Wedding Announcement. I guess. I'm not sure. Because we at least get something. I don't want to run the Warden out there. Keep this one. Wedding Announcement. I don't think we attack. I don't think we attack. Because they have this guy to sack the right to. So let's just get another dude. Right? And then they have to make the decision. 2, 3. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe we should have just slow rolled it and grabbed Paragon. Paragon will allow us to grab the Takanume. Oh man, you know what? Now I think about it, because we could have played a land. Maybe we should have. End of their turn, grab Paragon, play Paragon, and then play Takanume and or Giada based on... Yeah. All right, we'll chalk that up to me still being kind of newbie with the deck. Because their right is sorcery speed, so we have some time. They don't have an artifact. It's strictly a... Twice the number of blood counters. It's blood, not artifacts. Shouldered, okay. That's a clock. I think we still draw off of Warden, unfortunately, because of the Rite of Oblivion. We got a little lucky there. I'm not going to knock that. It means they didn't hit our announcement. We get another dude. They crew up the Bank Buster. We're definitely double blocking. Like, we're snapping that off for sure. Right? They're at too high of a life total, so we're just going to block. Oh, I should have triple blocked. I should have triple blocked to play around the... Oh, grasp. Nice. Yeah, we didn't hit the land anyways. Alright. Grasp you. Attack, because we're gonna get a dude anyways. Okay. Let's see what you got going on, opponent. So, if they hit us, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm assuming this is gonna be a Rite of Oblivion. Taking out the festival. If they have a Despair, Extraction Specialist gets that back. Okay. Okay. I like what they got going on. Man, I feel like we go up against Mirror Breaker all the time. All the time. Kind of want to keep it to kill that thing. We have blocks here. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can get a card out of it, right? Kill like the Harvester, kill the Shaman. I want to kill that. Do we have to sandbag it? Is that what we're doing here? Take up their turn, they discard. I don't know. I feel like we need to be proactive. Like if we just sit around not doing anything, they're just gonna get ahead, right? Man, we keep getting punished for missing that land, which is a little unfortunate. And I guess we kill the pseudo removal spell. I guess, right? They're gonna draw an answer. They have this to sack here or the token, right? So they get a free kill, 2 mana left, up to 3 mana. We have good blocks across the board. Maybe we should have killed this dude. I don't think. I just. Yeah, and at least getting that right off the board means that like our Warden has a chance of surviving, right? I really do think the play may have been that Takanume play, right? Because then we would have, at the very least, I think we would have, well, we would have had to because we missed our land. Well, we couldn't have played it anyways. So, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we still wouldn't have even been able to play Giada off of the Sarah Paragon. Yep. Okay, we still got good blocks. Fortunately, they have the higher life total. I'm okay with most of this. The issue is the Mirror Breaker, right? That's going to be the problem. Sick. Sick, 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 sick. Yeah. Life gain means we're nowhere near killing them. Alright, well, we were going to sandbag that to kill that dude. We're going to double block. Becomes a 6 indestructible. I think we have to. I think we just have to hold tight. Right? We can't just let them make copies. So let's see. Hopefully they diversify and put 2 here. Then what I'm willing to do is... yeah, just double block this one, take 3, fall to 4, play Archangel of Wrath, kill the Reflection, and then we still have 1 dude to block here plus the Angel. 3 cards left in our opponent's hand. Plus, I don't think they're going to be able to do... ah, shoot. We're getting outplayed so bad here. Nice. Nice. Does that give it haste too? Yep. Okay. That's pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. Fall down to 2. Now we get it. Okay, so we can kill 2 things. Okay, okay. All right, this is gonna be close. Red and black, right? So no, don't tap that way. No, 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 no. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Undo. All right, so colorless, white, black, white. Nope, undo. white, white. Play this one, and then red, and then red, black. Okay. Triggers 2 and 2. Should we have attacked first? No, they just take it. They're at 28. There's no way they block. They could get everything back. Gosh. Fizzle sticks, man. Fizzle sticks. I think we were darned if we do, darned if we don't there, right? I mean, what do you do? Get extraction specialist back. Yep, that gets back. The dude that... Yeah, oof. Man, we are getting outplayed. The stronger Mardu deck. We may do a video on that deck. That deck seems extremely resilient. I think the only reason why we're still in this deck is or in this game because of the wedding festival. If we draw removal, I think we'll be okay, but I'm not 100% sure, right? We need, damn, so many good threats. Yep. All right, down we go.
Families call me their adversary.
Going down to 2, force the attack, play the Warden. They have exile effects, so we're definitely going to make a dude. There's no doubt about that. We're going to attack. They're going to block. Decline.
Your punishment is my
Decline.
entertain. Defy me.
All right, let's see, opponent. Do you have burn spell?
Everything.
Do you have the burn spell? This gains us life, so if we draw removal... Now, the only issue... All right, cool. Thank goodness. All right. We have to block. I mean, there's no choice. Oh, so they have the Surge. They've drawn enough cards. They can even still blood... Like, they can loot... They can loot and then hit it with the Surge, right? No Surge. We drew a land. At least that stops... Wait, what's going on here? Alright, attack, kill the copy? What is... I'm confused here. They would have done it pre-combat. We're not going to let you play another one if that's what you were trying to do. Right?
Cruel and pain.
Go here. They don't have counter magic. We're going to draw. This guy's big enough to block. Yep. We're going to draw in case they draw an exile effect. We're not going to play a land, so we save the damage from here. 2 blockers here. Man, this is... Magic is awesome. What games, man. Holy cow. That Paragon's going to kill us, though. That Paragon is going to absolutely kill us. We need to draw removal. Another Fable. Yep. Checks out. So kill up Nixilis. They get to do it again. Good devil.
Work for me now,
Runt. So we get to keep our land. We Fable. We have a block here. I know we get through damage. Like, I honestly, considering the way their draws have went, I think if we had the ability to kill the Paragon, then I think we would have been in decent shape. Now, the issue we're having, right, like I said, we attacked, they would have just taken it. They would have fallen to 25. Who doesn't, like, wouldn't have just taken that? I mean, I think it's just removal or bust for us, right? Removal, kill Paragon. We may be able, if they have the removal for the Wrath when they took it to 1, another, okay. Break that so we don't draw. I can respect it.
Families call me their adversary. I like that.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I was like, wait a second. They're waiting to choose which one to keep. I was like, hold up. We killed the token one on purpose, both because of Paragon and because of that shenanigans. So whatever the opponent's got going on here, I mean, they're in the tank. Come on. What do we want?
Go ahead.
We're at 12 now? I think we're at 12. I feel like we have a cushion now.
Your punishment is my entertainment.
I don't want to go lower because if they draw removal for our Wrath, we're kind of in trouble. You get to play the other one. Man, we can't start striking at them. Come on. I really do. I think we can turn this game around. We just need removal. And we have a decent amount of it in the deck. They gain life here. Yeah, I was like, we just block that. They already got it back. Another mirror breaker. Ah. That gain life. They just take it. They crack back, so we can't attack with both. Leave them, the two of them. They just have so much value. So much value. We should have actually attacked on the... No, that would have been a free... Yeah, maybe one of these should have attacked. Alright, opponent's not... Oh, snap. Wow. I got royally punished there. Good last card, opponent. Good last card. That was a good one. I was not anticipating that. I was not anticipating that. So... You only get one thing. Can we overwhelm them? Maybe we shouldn't have attacked there. One card left, man. I don't think we were wrong to not play around it. Right? Because I thought about attacking with the Warden, but they just let it through. And then they would have done that anyways. But I guess we would have kept our life. No, I guess, yeah, they wouldn't. Yeah.
Defy me, and you lose everything.
And then they do the other one,
Your punishment
right?
is my entertainment.
Oh, I think they should have done another Obnixilis, honestly. Man, they're definitely staying on top of it. They're eyeballing my statuary warden. There it is. There it is. They saw more cards than we did. 1, 2. And we're only going to get to see one card here. Yeah, we're just getting outplayed. That's all there is to it, unfortunately. Opponent is outplaying the heebie-jeebies out of us. The 2 counter, it was a great play from them. Using the Angel Fire on the Paragon, absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal play. Yep, so we fall down to 6. We're going to see what we draw. But at this point, without a flyer to guarantee we can get rid of an Obnixilis, they're going to have a active Kiki Jiki in 2 turns. We are in some trouble. Maybe I should have been more aggressive. I think I should have probably attacked. When I didn't attack with these dudes, I think that was a mistake. And I was worried about my life total being conservative, but I think we should have tried to make some trades here. All right. Pitch the land. We have a board wipe. All right. Pitch. There's the lands we were waiting on forever. Giada is not going to do it, unfortunately. Good game, right? Play Giada. We're just, yeah, good game. Good game. They got there. I'll save you guys the time. They got there. Whew, man. That was a tough one. That was a tough one. Alrighty. Let's see. Our opponent's going first. We have turn 2 Giada into turn 3 Overseer or Wedding Announcement. I think we're going to keep this one. Lead off with the old Ridgerino. Alright. Black from the opponent. Mono black or Rakdos. Let's see. Seeing a lot of it. Alright. Looks like mono black aggro. Sure enough. Play the Giada out there. Let's see if Giada survives. May or may not, right? Probably going to go ahead and play the Wedding Announcement. Looks like a grasp. Fair enough. I can respect it. We're going to go ahead and we could also Fable. I think we Wedding Announcement. Get this ball rolling and start having some protection. Next turn we can Trespasser. Gonna eat the Giada. So how could we be mana efficient next turn? That is the question. That is mana efficiency at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. So play Giada, hold what we got, and then no attacks. Make another dude. And now the question is, are we going to discard a card? Cut down. Yep. So before they go to combat, we're gonna go ahead and go down a card and kill the... Alright, respect. Let's go down a Mirror Breaker. Get that off the board, and then we'll... Because these will draw us cards, right? We lose this. We take 2, fall down to 12, but then we're going to have quite a board presence. Missing our second white. We're going to go here, try to hit that white source. Let's see if we do. We do. Nice. We're going to block, so no attacks. And then that way we're able to keep an angel on the board and... Right, Liliana, respect, minus.
Something suspicious is going on.
They're gonna minus, sure.
One of your friends has to leave.
So we're gonna double block here. They decide not to. Unfortunately, so wait a minute. Each other angel, okay, cool. So let's go here, get her off the board. Keep our hand nice and full, and then unfortunately we are going to take 1 in this exchange, which is not my favorite thing to do, but I like flooding the board here, and we have a higher opportunity to... We're gonna get that life back. We got a bigger angel. This is feeling pretty good. Our opponent got stuck on mana. We have the soul transfer for the shouldered. We're gonna take 2, but I mean, this is looking pretty good to me. Liliana. Alright, so human soldier down. Are they gonna make us discard? Yep, fair enough. Soldier down. Feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good, my friends. Feeling pretty good. We can get something back. Man, I really... Oh, we can. We can thanks to Giada. So, let's go 3 here and 8 at your face. Right? Nice and clean. Yep, we're... And then we can actually do this where we don't take damage either. And let's go with black. Just that. Deal the 2 damage here. Huge dude. Feels good, my friends. Feels good. Yes! They can hit us. We'll lose this and this. They go down to 8. Soren. Okay. So they're just dead. Okay, cool. Easy peasy. Soul transfer. Get rid of this. Swing for lethal. And game. Yes. Nice. On the play, Giada wedding announcement into Sanctuary Warden. A little slow, but still proactive enough. We're going to keep it. Has all our colors as well. So really looking to have Giada survive here is the big one, right? Let's see if we can actually make that happen. Blue-green. Could be a Sultai list like earlier. Don't really want to see another Faithful Absence. Like, I mean, who really complains about too much? Okay, interesting. Planeswalker. Nice. I like it. I like it. All right, well, let's get the wedding announcement going versus killing Sten. I don't think that's horrible. So cool, like a Bant Walkers list. I can respect it. I can respect it. So what would come down a turn early here? Okay. I mean, we could technically block, but I think we're just gonna crack back for 3. Nice. All right, let's crack back for 3, 2, and then play an Overseer. Hopefully hit a land. Hit a land, yes. Nice. And He play another Giada. I don't particularly like that. I feel like that's a little too greedy, right? I've seen other players do it. I just... Ooh, this is not gonna work out well for our opponent. Not gonna work out well for them at all. We could draw another card. I think we just keep taking... Go this way and then save the... Though, I guess if we'd done it there, we would have had lethal. But, I mean, we have absence. Like, I think they're just dead here, honestly. Unless they wipe the board. Yeah, really awkward hand for our opponent. And, yeah, unfortunately, they weren't able to do their thing. That stinks. Man. You know... I don't know if this is good enough or not, because we're missing red. So we're pretty much just writing Giada. We're going first, though. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it mainly because of the fact that we're on the play. Right? Alright. Do I think Giada's going to survive? No, but let's keep the Takanume if we can. Also saves us a point of damage, but I think I'd rather Takanume, especially if it's going to be mono black on the other side of the board. Let's see if they're going to let us hit with the Overseer. It doesn't look like it. No surprise there. See, what's it? Oh, nice. Being mana efficient or making sure we hit our land drop, right? It's Giada again. It's Giada again because I think getting an extra point on here is going to be relevant.
Nobody knows Dominaria shadows like me. Sacrifices must be made.
All right, there we go. Nice. So, pitch a Fable or pitch Liesa. Man, Fable is just so ridiculous lately. I'm really on the fence about it. I wonder if we should have just absence there. I don't think so. I think we definitely wanted to be on the board, be a little proactive, right? Trespasser, yeah, respect.
Drop it.
I'm gonna pitch Fable because we need Liesa. We can play next turn, right? And absence we need for this Shieldred. So they got me here. All right, cool. Not punished, sorta. And an emphasis on sorta because we definitely missed our land drop.
Nothing more.
I would have really liked to drop Liesa there, honestly, but it is what it is. Don't know. See, it's awkward too, right? Because we don't get to leave up absence for this Shieldred. And there's nothing we want to discard. Even when we draw land, we're not discarding it. So it's really just to get two things here. Yep. Trespasser doing its thing. Man, it's so weird. Do you guys ever have the issue where, like, cards always look so much better on the other side of the board? Because they really, really do. Missed our land drop again, but we get the treasure. Opponent missed their land drop, though. And no pause. Alright, let's just get Liesa down. Let's just get Liesa down, capitalize on our opponent missing land drops, so now they have to make the decision, right? Now, granted, they could simply just underdog. I like that. And with 1 mana, ooh. Ooh. Nothing here I want to pitch. We can attack to trigger that. I don't know if that's correct. We can... I mean, it's already nighttime. So we can attack here, do this, but then they just get the free kill. Right? We have to discard something to kill it anyways. So I think it's kind of the same thing. So I think we just... Now we just play the other one. We just play the other one. They missed lands, we make them pay for it. That's exactly what we're doing here. We could also just play Angel of Wrath hardcore wise. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just play another flyer, right? All these decks are playing 1-for-1 removal. I think we're fine. We are not worried about a board wipe here. I think we're good. We get to copy Aspiring Overseer next turn with Kiki Kajiki. Do your worst, opponent. All right, cool. I think it worked out for us. Boom goes the dynamite, my friends. Yes. Well, my fellow knights, that is the deck. The deck delivers, man. It really delivers. It is so interesting. Oh, man. Like, it just... You see Fable everywhere. Oh, man. It really... And we're going to see some more of it on this channel because I've got a Jund list and a Grixis list. And you just... You don't have to run it, but at the same time, it just kind of fits, right? This deck, I feel... It doesn't, right? I think you're not forcing it because you want the red for Angel of Wrath, right? Archangel of Wrath. So it's not being forced there. And there is some synergy where you could discard some cards to get them back with Paragon. So it's not like a force, but obviously it's just a very powerful card. I mean, that's all there is to it. This list, to be completely honest, the list is probably a 5 out of 5 crafting. You're not going to be upset crafting Wardens. Liesa fits in any black-white deck and is great on her own. She doesn't need to be Angels. Paragon does work. Archangel, the thing is, it is a little on the expensive side. A decent amount of rares. But you're going to climb. You're going to do good things with this deck. It's a lot of fun. The games are a little grindier than expected, to be completely honest with you. Just... I guess kind of cool, right? Not very good for ranking up if that's what you're going for, but the deck felt pretty good to me. You know, I do feel like it's one of the lists that you need to get your reps in and know how to sequence things correctly, ironically enough, even though it is a creature-based deck. But it felt really powerful to me, and a lot of our cards can do things on their own. I think one of the things you do have to learn, which is always one of the interesting dynamics, is as far as when to get the 1/1 off of Wedding Announcement, when to draw a card, and when to just straight up play Angel of Wrath as a 3/3 or a 4/5 lifelinker, right? The sequencing between these two is pretty interesting, and then Sanctuary Warden, I think, is well positioned. Ironically, we just happened to go against an Orsov deck that was running Exile, which is not something you see too often these days, but we did, I think, a version earlier. But yeah, felt pretty good. Mana base could be tweaked a little bit, just a little bit. I'm not sure. I have to go back and look at the gameplay, but I know there was a couple of games. The last one we were missing red for a little bit, but we got there when we needed it, so it wasn't too big of a deal. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I hope you guys did as well. The fact that we're playing a bunch of flyers definitely came in handy a couple of games, right? Where we were just able to ignore our opponent's board and just fly over the top. So yeah, maybe it is a 5 out of 5 as far as on the crafting scale goes. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Gosh darn it, power went out again. My power has been going out all weekend. I hope that didn't mess up the video. Okay, no, I'm back up there. We'll check in a second. Maybe? Anywho, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys rock. I appreciate you. Until next time, as always, happy gaming.